believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
And now that would have fallen under the infield fly rule if it was a fair ball. No matter, it goes over to make the catch here in foul territory.
Standing in now, David DeJesus. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Crawford has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All tied at 5 as you take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Yasmani Grandal will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Oh, and he misses it. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Yeah, a little surprising here. That was not an easy chance moving toward the line, but it shouldn't have been anything that he can't handle. He just lets the ball go right past him.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
And in a close game, this is a dream start to the inning. 2 pitches, and now you've got runners on the corners with nobody out. They've got a great chance now to turn this into a big inning.
Carl Crawford will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam. Fernando Salas will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Carl Crawford will be his first test down to the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings.
Hey, that's the right approach at the plate. He knows all he has to do is hit one deep enough to get that go-ahead run in. That's exactly what he gives him. It's all about knowing your job and not trying to do more than you have to.
First pitch coming. Howie Kendrick comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Right here.
Now the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Comes set. Now the pitch. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Just a nice inside-out swing here. You'll see he lets that pitch travel deep, and those hands come through first. Just shoots it the other way.
Adrian Gonzalez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't think he's going to want to throw that pitch in that same location again ever in his life to this guy.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
The 1-1. Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Even though this is still just a 1-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
Here he comes on 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
And here at the plate, you do want to avoid the double play, but you don't want to do this. But now the runners stay at the corners with 2 away now, and you leave it up to the next guy to come through with a 2-out hit.
In now, Alex Guerrero. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
And now he's got to build off that strikeout from a second ago. This is where a little confidence can really get you out of a tough spot here.
He's set. Now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. One pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Let's get him out.
A big pitch here, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Halos 5. Bronson Arroyo will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Bronson Arroyo.
Mike Trout will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Ready on 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes a 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
3-2, here it comes. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Full count offering on its way. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
You know, when you're holding on to a slim lead, you just can't walk the leadoff guy. I mean, those are the ones that really come back to haunt you. So he's really going to need to work towards getting a ground ball here.
Albert Pujols will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Here's the 1-0. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Ah, a bit of a gamble right here. Remember, he represents the tying run. But this is a team that won't shy away from taking some chances. And he's into second base here with nobody out.
A runner at second, nobody out. Look back by Arroyo, now the pitch. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Well, for Trout, stolen base number 20 for him on the year. Here he comes on 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Full count, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow. Now
the 3-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Once again, the 3-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now the payoff pitch home. And this will be fouled away. Another payoff pitch. swing and a liner, but foul.